Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a March favorites for you. I'm going to be sharing all the beauty products I have loved for the month of March. I think March is a good time to kind of check in with your beauty routine, especially because we're getting ready for warmer weather. So I picked up some new beauty items and I've been loving some new things, and I figured I'd touch base with you. Mostly everything in this video is brand new to me, which is why it's exciting. There's a few items that I've used for a while, but I've been loving these items lately, and it's really helped me refresh my beauty routine, feel re-inspired. I feel like, especially coming out of quarantine, it's like a good time to check in, like what's your beauty routine, your makeup routine. Like, it's just been a nice time to explore and try new products. Guys, let's just get into my current beauty favorites. So the first thing I want to get out of the way is kind of a basic. Maybe I'm the last person to like really discover this, but this is Aquaphor. It's Aquaphor Healing Ointments Advanced Therapy, and it's clinically proven to restore smooth, healthy skin. It's preservative free and fragrance free and dermatologist recommended. So coming out of the super cold winter we had here on the East Coast, I just felt like my skin was feeling really dry, like drier than usual. So I wanted to try some things, especially guys for my hands. My hands are just dry. I felt like my skin was feeling dry. So I decided to get this, and I've been using it on my hands and feet and my legs mostly. I apply it at night, and when I wake up in the morning, it's a very thick, it's just like a thick balm. So it feels really good going on, and I put this on at night and I wake up in the morning with like the softest, most moisturized skin ever in my life. If you have any dry skin you need to take care of, or you just want to make sure your skin is feeling super soft and supple coming into the spring and summer months, again, I use it at night. And literally by the next morning, there's such a vast improvement and difference in the texture of my skin, the feel of just the touch of my skin is super soft and smooth, and it has that very hydrated, moisturized look. So I don't know where this has been all my life and why I've been sleeping on this, but this is now a staple for me, as far as, especially in the colder months, to make sure I keep my skin really looking good and feeling soft and moisturized. So this is a new staple for me, but I just discovered it this month. If you don't know about this, check it out. I will have links to everything down below. So if there's anything in this video you're interested in or you want to look into further, definitely will have all the links for you down below. The next thing I wanted to discuss is this Aēsop hand wash. This is definitely a high price point for hand wash. Aēsop Reverence hand wash, and the Reverence hand wash is an exfoliating hand wash. So I have this in my bathroom, and again, when my skin is feeling a little dry or need some exfoliation for my hands, I will use this hand wash and then apply the hand cream, and like, I love it. This has vetiver roots and bergamot in it, so it does have a very I would say a very kind of woodsy, masculine scent to it, but the scent does not linger. So I wouldn't say this is like the most pleasing scent. It probably won't be for everyone, considering the vetiver and the bergamot, but so it has like a woodsy, masculine scent. But besides the scent, I think everyone would love this because of the exfoliation. Now, I will be honest, I do not exfoliate my hands every single time I wash my hands at home. I have another regular soap. I probably use this a couple of times throughout the day, maybe in the morning and then again in the evening, and then wash with other soap in between. This is quite pricey, but you need the tiniest bit, and this is 16.9 ounces, so using a tiny bit of it, it definitely lasts. So that kind of, I mean, because you can go through soap so quickly. So this does last you. So I love that. To go along with the hand wash that I love so much, I recently picked up the Resurrection hand balm, and this has mandarin, rosemary, and cedar. And this is just kind of, for me, it's definitely like an easy, lightweight hand balm. I actually would love to apply some right now so you guys can see. But this just goes on so smooth, and very lightweight hand balm. While it's very moisturizing, it's not heavy, so you don't walk around feeling like you have a film on your hands, which I think is great. So I have this in my bathroom next to the hand wash, and I have to say, these products are very aesthetically pleasing in your bathroom. Such a treat to have, so I absolutely love it. So guys, I have a few more skincare, and then we're gonna move on to makeup. The next thing I want to talk about is the Fresh Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. Now this is just a gentle, very fine exfoliating face wash. It feels super refreshing. I like to use this in the mornings. It's just a way to kind of like wake up, and it's super nice. Obviously it smells like strawberries. Again, I've noticed I'm really focused on exfoliation and moisturizing, and definitely want to make sure your face is exfoliated and looking good. It definitely helps to keep my skin with that polished look, so then everything else goes on so smooth after using this. So I really enjoyed this. Okay, so the next item I think is a perfect transition into beauty. So this is the Sugar Rose Petal Soft Lip Cream, and this is a lip balm. I don't know if you guys can see. It smells so intoxicating of roses. It's super pleasant scent, and this is my nighttime lip moisturizer. I definitely apply it as kind of a lip mask at night. It definitely has that lip mask feel where it's heavier and you want to kind of keep it on your lips for a while, especially if you're not eating or drinking. So I apply this at bedtime, and yeah, luxury lifestyle items where you just feel super pampered using. So I really like that. I think it's the rose scent, honestly, but obviously it's super hydrating, helps to keep my lips very moisturized, and again, I use it more as like a nighttime lip mask for me. Let's get into makeup. What I want to talk about is Mented Cosmetics. I recently checked out Mented Cosmetics. Actually am testing out some products to do a full review for you guys, but in the meantime I completely fell in love with the lip products, and I figured let me just go ahead and share that right away. So I have here 2 lip glosses as well as a lipstick. I'm actually wearing this lipstick. It's called Red Rover, and it's a matte, it's a matte red. It's very creamy going on. It's super beautiful. Can we just say it's giving me everything. I love this lip color. Some of the products I purchased through their website directly. Of course, I'll put all the information below. And then some of these products I purchased at Target because Target carries Mented Cosmetics, which is awesome. So the lipstick I'm loving. It's just a beautiful shade. I love the like matte black packaging too of the bullet. Super sleek. And again, this is in the shade Red Rover. So I have 2 glosses to share with you. These glosses have been everything. And follow me on Instagram, you would have known I did a reel where I featured this lip gloss. This is the Mented Cosmetic lip gloss in the shade Berry Me. And then I also have this shade Mauve Over. Berry Me it's just like the perfect berry light lip color for me. And then the Mauve Over is just that my lips but better for my skin tone. It's just stunning. What I love about these are the formula. They go on super smooth. They are extremely kind of light feeling and hydrating. It almost feels like you're applying a light lip balm versus a lip gloss. It has enough pigment where your lips are not necessarily showing through, almost kind of like a liquid lipstick with a little gloss. So I appreciate that. I feel like sometimes lip glosses don't have enough pigment and they just make you look like your lips are really shiny. without the color, the flush of color. This has like that perfect balance where you're actually getting that color payoff as well as that nice glossy look, which is what you want if you are wearing a lip gloss, right? The number one thing I have to rave about these lip glosses is that they're not sticky or tacky at all. So when you apply them, they go on super smooth, and as you wear them, they don't feel like, you know, sticky as you're drinking or eating. They don't feel sticky. Your hair is not getting caught in. It's just, you know, lip gloss can be a chore if you like to wear lip gloss. These, I love them. And yeah, again, this is going to be a staple in my rotation, these Mented glosses. So the next product I wanted to share with you is a foundation. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, but this is the matte formula. I have spoken about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation on my channel before, the original formula, and I really love it. So of course I wanted to try this new matte formula. This does say 24-hour undetectable super long wear foundation, so that literally sums it up. I mean, I haven't tried to wear it for 24 hours, but I have made it a good solid 12-14 hours, and it holds up beautifully. It definitely stays matte, which for me, if you know, I have very oily skin, guys. For me, a foundation staying matte is huge. I love the finish. It doesn't look so flat, and it still looks like the original Born This Way foundation with a little bit of that healthy glow, but not luminous. It has like, and I'm wearing it today, and I think you can see what I mean. It still looks like, you know, my regular glow, but the foundation, especially in person, if you see me, it's because in the camera, you guys have to remember to have lights on me and everything. So in person, it's definitely this beautiful matte finish, and I can't get enough of this. And honestly, I have other foundations that I'm testing out to share with you guys, but I've just been reaching for this every single day because it's just easy to apply. It looks good. Their Born This Way foundation is super popular, right? So I'm like, how can they even top that? Like, they should have just left it alone. Now, obviously, the Born This Way original foundation is still available, but this one, they definitely stepped it up. So I am loving that. Super excited to share this next product with you. And I'm glad I have like a mix of like drugstore items as well as high-end items. Guys, I am so excited to share this with you. So this is the Revolution Glow Ultra Matte Bronzer in the shade Dark. And that's what it looks like in the pan. And it's the best bronzer I have ever tried. And I've been going in on the bronzer. Again, if you guys follow me on IG, you probably have wondered, well, she's looking really bronze. It's this. This has made me fall in love with bronzer. It just gives your makeup look like that extra touch. And you guys can see I'm wearing a lot of bronzer, but right in here on my forehead. This I picked up at Target, and I think it's like $14, and this is a huge pan, guys, so this product will last a long time. So I definitely recommend picking this up if you're looking for a bronzer. This one has been amazing. I have also heard reviews comparing this to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I have not tried the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but I am familiar with the products, and they're beautiful, great products, beautiful packaging, everything. So the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer retails for $55. So I love this so much that I'm not even tempted to test the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but I've heard a lot of people say that this is a great dupe for that one. So if you do like the Charlotte Tilbury, this is another alternative that's more affordable. Yes, I will be definitely wearing lots of bronzer this spring and summer. All right, guys, I have one more item to mention, and that's my favorite fragrance at the moment. I think I have mentioned this on my channel a few times. This is the Byredo Bal D'Afrique. So I'm looking at their website, and the description of Bal D'Afrique from the Byredo website is, it's a warm, romantic, vetiver inspired by Paris in the late 20s, and its infatuation with African culture, art, music, and dance. A mix of Parisian avant-gardism and African culture shaped a unique and vibrant expression. Hey guys, this description alone, when I tell you, I'm really feeling like, okay, I want to step it up today. Bal D'Afrique. And doesn't that description just elevate it? I could not, I mean, wow. The description just sold it to me again, and I already love the fragrance. Really quick, let me share some of the notes in the fragrance. It's African marigolds, bergamot, neroli, jasmine petals and violets, black amber, Moroccan cedarwood, musk, and vetiver. Summer nights, Bal D'Afrique. Alright guys, that's it. Those are my beauty favorites for the month of March. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I feel like I had a lot of like good high-end as well as drugstore items in this video. So I hope you found some of this information helpful. It's time to get ready for spring and summer. So I thought this would be a fun time to share some of the products that I'm loving with you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe. I talk about fashion, lifestyle, travel, and sometimes beauty. So if you're into that, please subscribe and join my online community. Also, don't forget to hit that bell so you can turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload from me. As always, if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, guys.